So we are looking at how to partition and how to do this during the system installation. And so I stop at this point of the system installation where it asks me what I would like to do, and if I say use an entire disk, it will just create one big partition pretty much for me. So I'm going to come down to manual, and it shows that my hard drive, for example, is 16 gigs, and I'm going to go ahead and choose over here. We can look at the information of our disk, and great. We can also then format it, but I want to add a partition. So I'm going to go ahead and add maybe an 8 gig partition for and it's going to be ext4 for my root file system. And then I'm going to hit create. I'm going to come back down, to my free space. Right here, add partition. And this one is going to be, maybe I'll do a 1 gig partition. And we'll leave that as ext4. And I will maybe mount that, I don't know, wherever. So under SRV, great. And create that partition. And we could keep going along like that if we wanted to. So, and we can see our mount points there is our file system summary. If I want to come down to the hard drive again and partition it, I can. Let's take a look at this one. So I can say unmount. Nope, don't want to do that. Nope, don't want to do that. But we can come down here. So I have 43% of my free space left. I'm going to add a partition. So let's do another 1 gig partition. Or let's do a 200 megabyte partition. Or megabyte, more technical. Boot, no. And I'm just going to leave it unmounted, and we're going to create it. And we can keep arrowing down. We can look at the different partitions that I have. So let's get some info. That's not what I wanted to see. And here's my used devices. I keep arrowing down. Partition 1. Well, partition 1 looks like it was automatically created for me, a 1 megabyte partition. I don't know why, but I'll just leave it there. We'll assume that we need to have it. Partition 2 is going to be ext4 mounted at the root. Partition 3 is going to be mounted at SRV. We could go here and edit it or delete it if we needed to, and I'm not going to. So then when we think we got it done, we're going to hit done, continue, and then we'll continue on with the system install, which is in a different slide.